Hi everyone, welcome to this last episode on the Blue 16 Valve Golf. I hope you had a good New Year and Christmas and that your started off pretty good. What a relief it is to have this finished. It's been a long journey. I can't even remember when I started it, but it must be at least 6 months, maybe more. But it's finally all done, so let's have a look. Hopefully you can hear me okay. It's still the same day. I've just finished taking the pictures and the video. It's Friday and finally it's a half decent day to take it for a drive. So this is a really nice feeling driving it after all that work. I'm sorry if the cameras are a little bit shaky. Everything that I use to film is not professional. So hopefully as the channel grows I'll be able to get some more kit, even just some shock mounts for holding the cameras. And it started first turn of the key, unsurprisingly, even after sitting after all that time. Obviously I put the battery charger on it yesterday. Temperature's sitting nice, no knocks or bangs. Just stuck 20 pounds of fuel in it, and I've driven a wee bit away from the unit just to try and find a kind of not too busy and not too bumpy road. Unfortunately I can't film around the unit, so I just stopped there for a second just to try and improve the other camera slightly. Yeah, it's quite hard. You also need shock mounts to do a more steady video. Let's see if we can get some of that induction noise that I love on this car. Just coming out of a corner. Sounds great. Big kid. I probably shouldn't drive this again because every time I drive it, I don't want to sell it. But if I wasn't going on a road trip halfway around the UK, then halfway around the world, then I would be keeping all of them, because I fully expect that they'll be doing around 20 grand in a few years' time. But you just got to do what's best for the moment. tracking a national speed limit, so should be sitting just below the induction. There we go. It's still fun. It says a lot about the car that I've owned 3 cars with around 500 brake horsepower, so my idea of what's fast is obviously a lot faster than this, but it's still really fun to drive. I'll switch this camera around, try and give you a steadier view of the road. Still goes. I don't think this has lost many of its horses over the years. See if I can find a quiet bit of road that I can put the camera on a tripod and give you a little drive-by. Going to back up a bit. That should be enough runway. Crazy how much fun this is. It's not fast, I mean, compared to lots of things I've driven. I was lucky enough to get to drive some supercars when I was 20 because I was running an independent garage, a car sales, a small showroom. So that set my idea of what was fast way above what I could afford. It was 8 years later before I got my first 911 Turbo. Avoid that big puddle. Yeah, I just had to slow down there because there's a junction. Yeah, I'd love to put this on the road and drive about in it, but yeah, I can't really do that. And it's a bad omen to drive a car that I always remember in the trade, you know, you could drive things that hadn't been fully reconditioned unless it was like a demonstrator, a brand new demo or something, but once a car was prepped for sale, you couldn't drive it. That's it, apart from test drives and things. test driving this, they'll be getting shown this video. This car goes really well. I'm not going to put it on a dyno or anything, but you know, most of the horses are very much definitely still there. It pulls just as good as the one I had when I was 18. Into this big traffic queue. Time I've smelled this much. It's been a rough few years. Whoever gets this car is very lucky, because it's a very good car, and it's only going to go up in value as well. So, and they didn't have to put in all the work to get it to this level. I said that I wanted to restore it to, you know, the kind of condition it was in the early 90s, and I think that we've definitely done that. Thanks to everyone who's supported my channel, for watching the videos. I didn't quite make my 1,000 subscribers by Christmas. I'm not sure how realistic that was, but we're over 300 now, so thanks if you've subscribed. It really does make a big difference to YouTube channels, and especially really young ones like mine. Still trying really hard to get up to that first 1,000, because it opens up other tools and things that you can use on YouTube, and I think that's around the mark that YouTube take your channel more seriously. Haven't subscribed already, hit the subscribe button. The more the channel grows, the better it'll be. Yeah, temperature and everything perfect. No noises, nothing. Not that I expected there to be, but yeah, it's all good. So I'll need to head back to the unit and think about starting to produce this episode, and then I'm gonna wash this off, stick it in the corner, and get the black one on the ramps, so we can start working on the black one on Monday again, and try and get through that one as quickly as possible. One last bit of MK2 16 valve roar. Thanks very much for watching this episode. Thanks for supporting my channel. If you haven't subscribed already, hit subscribe, hit thumbs up, and I'll see you on Monday.